Every nation has its legends. But some heroes rise not from armies, but from courage. It is April 26, 1777. The American Revolution is raging. British forces have launched a sudden attack on Danbury, Connecticut, a crucial supply depot for the Continental Army. At the Ludington home in Fredericksburg, New York, Colonel Henry Ludington receives urgent word. Danbury is burning. The militia must gather immediately. But the men are scattered across miles of countryside. Before he can even finish the message, Sybil steps forward. "Father, I'll ride." Her father hesitates. She is only 16. But he sees the fire in her eyes. He nods. At 9 p.m., Sybil mounts her horse, Star. Rain begins to fall. Thunder rolls across the hills. She carries no weapon, only a wooden stick she uses to strike doors and fend off danger. Her route is long and treacherous. She rides through Kent, Mahopac, and Stormville, cutting across both Putnam and Dutchess counties. Along the way she faces British soldiers, Loyalists, outlaws who prey on both sides. Yet she presses on, soaked, exhausted, but unbroken. Some historians say a man offered to ride with her. But Sybil, thinking strategically, sent him east to warn Brewster instead. She was not just brave, she was smart. House after house, farm after farm, door after door, Sybil shouts into the storm. The British are burning Danbury. Muster at Ludington's. Lanterns flicker to life across the countryside. Men grab muskets. Women light candles. Children wake to the sound of hoofbeats in the rain. Her ride covers nearly 40 miles, twice the distance of Paul Revere. Hours later, drenched and trembling, Sybil rides back toward her home. The sun is beginning to rise. And there, waiting in the dawn light, are 400 militia troops, gathered because of her ride. A 16-year-old girl had awakened an army. Though the militia could not save Danbury from destruction, they did force the British to retreat in the Battle of Ridgefield. Sybil's ride had changed the outcome. Her courage had shifted the balance. Sybil never sought fame. But her ride, her courage, her defiance, became a symbol of the American spirit. A reminder that freedom is often carried on the shoulders of the young. Sybil Ludington, 1761 to 1839, was a Revolutionary War heroine, famed for her legendary 40-mile midnight ride to rally militia against British forces. Sybil Ludington was born on April 5, 1761 in Fredericksburg, New York, now Ludingtonville, the eldest of 12 children of Abigail and Colonel Henry Ludington, a gristmill owner and militia officer who had served in the French and Indian War. Growing up on a farm, she was familiar with the local terrain and community, which later contributed to her legendary ride. Revolutionary War Ride. According to family accounts first published over a century later, on April 26, 1777, 16-year-old Sybil rode nearly 40 miles through Putnam County, New York, to alert local militia of a British attack on Danbury, Connecticut, where Continental Army supplies were stored. She reportedly rode alone through rough terrain, covering more distance than Paul Revere's famous ride, and successfully rallied approximately 400 men under her father's command to engage the British at the Battle of Ridgefield the following day. Some accounts describe her evading British troops, Loyalist patrols, and even outlaws during the ride. In 1784, Sybil married Edmund Ogden, a lawyer, and they had a son named Henry in 1786. The family moved to Catskill, New York in 1792, and after Ogden's death in 1799, she relocated to Unadilla, New York in 1811, where she lived until her death on February 26, 1839, at age 77. She was buried near her father in Patterson Presbyterian Cemetery in Patterson, New York. Though relatively unknown in the 19th century, Ludington's story gained recognition around World War II, with historic markers, statues, and books commemorating her courage. She was honored on a U.S. bicentennial postage stamp in 1975, depicting her on horseback. Today, she is celebrated as a symbol of female bravery and patriotism during the American Revolution, often referred to as the female Paul Revere. While making this video, it reminded me of my Revolutionary War hero, my 7X great-grandfather, Zebediah Barker, Revolutionary War soldier. Zebediah Barker, November 25, 1750 to October 10, 1819, was a Massachusetts-born soldier who served in the American Revolutionary War and later settled in Illinois. Early life and military service. Born in Methuen, Essex County, Massachusetts, Barker was a Minuteman and served in multiple capacities during the war. He enlisted in August 1777 in Colonel Johnson's regiment, later serving as corporal in Captain Samuel Johnson's company, and as Sergeant in Colonel Thomas Poor's Massachusetts Militia Regiment in 1778, he also held the rank of Orderly Sergeant under Captains Malone, David Whittier and Colonel Poor. Barker fought in several engagements, including the Battle of Stillwater, Freeman's Farm, the Battle of Saratoga, and the Battle of Kings Ferry, Stony Point. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.